Do you know what most billionaires do as a morning routine? Well, let me tell you, the gentleman on social media that I was following did a survey of all the top billionaires. We're talking Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and asked them what their morning routine was. And you know what? They didn't have a morning routine. Chris Stafford here, 30-year listing agent. And one of the things that I thought was really super important about the survey was that they not only did not have a morning routine, yeah, they sort of had a routine, they sort of did the same things every day, but they really concentrated on what are the characteristics or what are the habits of these billionaires first thing in the morning. And they all said, it's not, this wake up at 4 a.m. BS and take a cold plunge bath, all that kind of stuff is total BS. None of them did it. But what they did say, and one of the habits they had, and one of the traits they had, was they were all super curious. They read a lot. Warren Buffett reads 4 to 5 hours a day. Not only just investment stuff, but just everything around the world. Same thing with Bill Gates. Sleep is super important to them. Jeff Bezos needs 8 hours of sleep every single night, which I think is cool. I need 7 hours of sleep or I'm just a raving lunatic. But the bottom line was the big trait they had is they were all curious. They weren't, jerks to people. They were super curious about things. They asked a lot of questions. And I think this really plays well into what's the most important thing to win sellers over in a listing presentation, and that is one of curiosity. It is being really super curious about what are their goals, what are their dreams, what are their fears, insecurities, what's their motivation for moving. And this is a huge part, I think, of dealing with sellers. Heck, it's a huge part of just dealing with other people, period. And that is building rapport with people, being genuinely curious, asking questions. I have a lot of my friends that give me a lot of crap because they say, Chris, you're always asking questions. What are you, a police investigator? Because, I'm just naturally curious. I'm naturally curious about other people. And guess what? When you're curious about other people and ask them questions, people, I know, surprise, surprise, people love talking about themselves. And it makes them feel good. And that's really what it's all about, to build rapport with other people, to make them feel good. And people really appreciate that. My favorite quote by Maya Angelou, it's, I'm paraphrasing, people don't care, what kind of car you drive or what kind of suit you have on, or I'm the #1 top producer, blah, blah, blah. People care about how you make them feel. And that's really the bottom line. So make sure you're being curious, just like the billionaires, and building that rapport with your sellers to get more listings. And if you want to talk more about this and how I do my 30-minute listing presentation, give me a hit on my DMs or hit the link around this video, because I'd love to jump on the phone with you. All right, guys. Hope you have a powerful day. Follow me, like the video, and be kind to yourselves. Ciao.